It is, and somebody wrote in and asked, is this, I think I must have mentioned it in an email, they wanted to hear about addiction, like the same hormones in the brain that allow people to become or more easily become addicted. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite topics. And it has to do with dopamine because that's our reward hormone or neurotransmitter. It's really a neurotransmitter. And there we have different receptors for dopamine in different parts of our brain. And where you have a variant, which of those receptors you have a variant in can determine what you're more likely to be addicted to.
Wow.
So certain genetic variants will make you more addicted to opioids. Some will make you more addicted to cocaine, some to smoking, some to gambling, some to sex. And there's another one, there's a genetic variant associated with entrepreneurial tendencies, but it's also associated with workaholism. And so when I first started working with this, it's interesting you should ask about the addictions because that was a real surprise. I had a patient come in and she brought her niece in and said, is there anything you can do? She's addicted to methamphetamines. And I said, I don't know. This was early days of working with this. And I said, I don't know, but it makes sense to me because we're changing the neurotransmitters. We're working with brain chemistry and we're working with methylation. And I don't know, methamphetamines, methylation, maybe there's correlation there. And so I said, let's try. And so she had two little girls that she would often leave at home alone and go off for a week and do meth and just be gone. She didn't want to do that. That wasn't her choice, but she was highly addicted to methamphetamines. First time she tried it, bam, she was hooked. Wow. And I said, well, let's try. And so she was willing, and we put her on a methylation program. And I heard from her about a week later. She said, it's weird. I don't even crave it. Doesn't even sound good. I don't crave it anymore. And I was like, okay, we'll see.
Yeah.
With addicts, you kind of have to go, okay, it's nice. We'll see. And a year went by. She got her kids back. She got a house. She got a job. She was doing great. And then she got off her supplements and she went right back to methamphetamine. So it was like the production of dopamine is very much dependent on certain enzymes in the body. So when we flood the brain with dopamine through the right cofactors, it kills the craving. We're not looking for that dopamine hit as much.